Hey guys, it's Beth. Welcome back to Fortnite in our sorta kinda not really Holiday of Horrors series. Uh, I apologize for Holiday of Horrors being a bit lackluster this year, I suppose. Um, there's very little I can do about that. It's just I'm honestly still getting settled in with my new job. I'm very tired. I get a lot of energy is just not there for me right now. Um, so I do the best that I can for y'all, but there is only so much that I can do. Um, the one thing that I just never want to do is I don't want to ever leave you without your, you know, 2 daily uploads. Like that would be uncool. Like I try my best for this because this is something that I want to do like forever. This is something that I would like to make into a career if ever possible. I know it's difficult and I know that it's a long shot, but hey, it's something that I enjoy doing and I would like to be able to do it. Um, I just I feel bad for not delivering like as many like horror experiences as in prior years, but once again, there's only so much that I can do. I had the thought earlier in the week about like I was like, how did I ever work like 50-hour work days and like survive that? Firstly, but second of all, like um, yeah, like how did I survive that? How did I manage to, you know, just chill and do my daily uploads and still manage to do more than a full-time job? And the answer is, I was thinking about it, the real answer is that I very much did not cope well with that. Back when I was doing that, I literally just had, like, no social life outside of just work. I would go to work for, like, 10 hours a day. Sometimes more, sometimes less. It averaged around 50 hours because my schedule was not set in stone because I was reliant upon, what's it called? On other people for that. Um, when it comes to, like, uh, well, geez, I'm trying to even think, yeah, I used to work at a warehouse. I was a manager. I could only go home when everyone else was back. And all the tasks for the day were done. So, it did make, it did give me a lot of hours at work. I was making okay money. I couldn't live off of it. Like, I wouldn't be able to support an apartment by myself. And that honestly made me go slightly insane. I was like, I have no friends outside of work. I have no reason to, like, why am I working here? I can't afford an apartment. Like, I'm a fucking manager of a warehouse, and for some reason, I'm working this damn hard, and I can't even, like, damn. But yeah, I was in a position with that job where I was like, yeah, I was making, I was making money. I was making more than I probably am making right now. I even got paid overtime. But I had no social life. I had no friends. I would literally go to work for my 10 hours, come home, shower, go to bed, do that 5 days a week, and then the 2 days that were left, I would just record and do nothing else. It was not a fun way to exist, and I think the only reason I managed to survive that at the time is, ironically, I was taking medication at the time that was really not good for me. It basically just made me like, I was just in a constant dissociative state where I forgot that I was real. Which is, it was super weird coming off of those meds and like remembering, oh shit, I'm an actual fucking person. Like that was, it was bad. But it was probably the only thing that kept me going as long as I did when I was working there. And to be honest, even if I didn't leave that job, I would have lost that job not that long after, because they got bought out by they got bought out by another company, bigger corporation. Loved that job. I really did. It was great. If they paid me more, I could have done it forever. I'm not even joking. It's like pretty much every job that I have ever done, I have thought to myself, if I was being paid an appropriate amount for the work that I'm doing, I could do this forever. But no job has done that, and I haven't found a job that will do that yet, so who knows? We'll figure something out eventually, we hope. Into the water, please. Whew, okay. Yeah, basically, like, right now, I'm just, like, back to being a human, and I have to learn to, like, exist normally. And I guess doing what's essentially 2 full-time jobs, because... No, not really. I guess I'm doing the equivalent of 1 full-time job, actually, but, you know, I'm still doing warehouse work, so that does take a lot out of me. The entire reason I bought a fucking Steam Deck was because I worked in a warehouse, and I couldn't, like, as soon as I sat in my bed, like, as soon as I got home, I laid in my bed and I would not move. Even if I was too, like, even if I was, like, fully wide awake, I was just laying there. I was just like, that is the time where my Switch got the most use, I swear. I bought Minecraft and Skyrim for the Switch solely because I was like, every day when I come home, I'm just laying in bed, just, like, hoping that my body, like, rests enough for the next day. Which, at least I don't have to do that now. I take naps when I get home, which... I'm going to do that as soon as I finish recording this. I'm going to be completely for real. That's the honest truth of the matter is, what the fuck back here, coward. Thank you, Healthy. I appreciate that. But yeah, like, I'm doing better now, I guess. I'm just still very fucking tired, and I'm just like, you know, who knows where I'll be at this time next year. Because, you know, this time last year I was unemployed, and that allowed me to do a lot more. Like, to be perfectly honest. But, you know, having a job is nice because I can buy little things that just make me happy. Which is honestly really fucking nice. I don't know. The fact is, I'm just like... I've thought about this a lot in during this week. I was just like thinking about like how I've worked before, and I'm just like, it would be nice to work at I don't know how to. I don't know what job specifically would do it, but I know there's like a variety of different trade jobs where part of your stuff is, you know, you drive around in a van and or a delivery truck, and you know you go and you make you travel around and you just like deliver shit, unload shit, load shit. Like that is some stuff that I would like to do. You know, like that's something I feel like I would be good at. But, you know. If anyone can recommend me like what those jobs would be called, that would be great, because I would love to see if I could do that. Like, that would be a dream, I'd say. Hi, Elsie. Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that would be nice. Just going around delivery truck thing, but like not doing like a mail run or like working for Amazon. Not like that. I'm thinking like actual like trades stuff. But once again, I don't know. So, something that I learned working at the warehouse I worked at before is I really do enjoy working at places where you don't have to deal with the sort of corporate structure of a lot of jobs. Like, so many jobs that, like, I've worked for, it's just like, oh, you gotta use this app, you gotta join our teams, you gotta do X, Y, and Z to prove... Like, they structured it like a fucking, like, high school, like, philosophy class. It's just like, alright, every day you need to, you know, make a post on the bulletin board, and then you have to respond to 3 posts. Just like, no, I don't want to do that in a job. I think that's stupid. I don't know. I'm just like... I think, realistically, jobs are better if you just, like, let me do my job. I don't need an app to communicate with people. Use a group chat like a normal person. Like, if you need to address everything with the team, like, of something corporate, do it through an email. If you need to address something with the team that's, like, short notice, like, not super duper, like it might need immediate effect, but, like, it's not, like, the biggest deal in the world, use a fucking group chat, because people will respond to that. I don't know, it's just, like... I get confused by corporate work structures. Because, like, why do you do the things that you do? Like, that's what I've always appreciated about Lowe's, is that you never in your life will you ever have to engage with anything outside of just doing regular work. It's like you set up an account specifically for just tracking, like, clocking in and clocking out, and guess what? You never have to touch an app again with that. It's just, alright, thank you for setting that up. Now, when you clock it, punch in and out in the day, it records it on our end. It's like, thank you, that's all we needed. Fucking twiddle. 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 Is it weird that I'm just like... I'm just like... The best, like, experience with working was, like, I just had a group chat with work, and we punched in and out on fucking time cards. Like, real fucking time cards. I'm not talking, like, I'm not talking, like, a digital thing. No, a fucking analog punch card. That is how they clocked, how we got in. Like, that was, like, the real way to do that shit. I don't know. I think I might just be insane. I'm gonna die. Oh, somehow I didn't. I don't know if I've ever been to this area on the map. Pretty damn cool looking, I'll say that. Is there like a bounce pad or something I can take out of here? No. Oh well. This is a really cool traversal method, I just need to say. It's really cool. Okay. There we are. Excuse me. There we are. So I need to do damage to bosses, so that would be you, I suppose. Hey, bud. Owie. You shouldn't do that to people. No, the ammo! Ouch. Apparently that didn't reload in time. Get back here, I need you. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop running like a coward. Throw you down. Not gonna hit me. Oh, it hit me. Damn. That's crazy. Get back here. Stop running. Elsie, no! Shit, I need her. Oh, there's a dickhead up there. Damn.